No, just the game's that loud. For some reason, the game got really loud. Like 2 streams ago. 2 or 3 streams ago. How's that? It's been a weekend, so... Yeah, it's just the... Like, the game got really loud. Settings were fine, and I didn't change the settings. Let me. There we go. After the weekend, everything messed up. It's okay. We'll get that. That'll be used to something later. Yeah, we are quite a bit north. Rock. And pull up. Cool. So she climbed to the top of the mountain after everybody left her. It's been a very sad story here. See a save point. It's a lengthy story. We've seen probably more than a dozen of those glyphs.
This is so full of memories. Such sad memories. This is becoming unbearable. Let's not hang around. It's him! I'm telling you, it's him! The Korgan is there!
You, up there. Hey, who are you? Show yourself! So you enjoy watching us get lost, is that it? Solid.
Quick, run away!
Let's go! Hi, Maze. I saw you there, let's go. Fight me! Need the key. Lightning. think it's very weird that summertime ends for you ends a week after it ended for me. It's kind of weird. Honestly, I wish we didn't do that. Okay, well. Connected here. No. Yeah. Here, and then across. And then we go here, across. Oh, no, I can't do that. Not U-turn. That looks bad. I don't even get that one. It just looks bad. Go. Yeah, this looks great. Hi. Cake. She transformed into something super evil? The father. Oh man. Corruption, you're lame. That, buddy. That's really lame. Stop doing that. Because corruption is not in our favor. Races were created by a clan of giant lizard hunters used to withstand extreme climate conditions. Well, whatever that status is. I'll go with it. I'm 85 in Fire Machine now. What are we going to do? Oh yeah. Inflict stun with it. A right triangle. I need to start using that now that we have that upgrade. Okay. Let's leave the house behind us and carry on. Not his job. Other people have water affinity. Cute, and you're gonna make me go through your really slow lane. This way. Nothing. Oh man, I hit something right there. All about timing.
Carry on. I'll tell her. She won't be pleased.
What is she talking about? Looping jump.
I'm not too keen on this.
Oh, I got a new one.
Silence. Go! I'm a rock. Done. Yeah, they're kids, so why not a teddy bear?
Yeah, challenge failed. Tasty fruity, that's different. How much do you heal? $5,000 HP. Enjoy your meal. New technique available. What's that? Yeah, it's free. Save. You take me back down. I was thinking about some buckets out here now. We're back at the take me back up. That's why I saved. Maybe it does want us to go down. Okay, yeah, it does. We take the elevator thing down, and then we head across toward that shining place.
Immobilized. I'm a rock. Silk slippers. That's different. Elegant, smart, comfortable, and more. How can one describe these delectable slippers? Done. It's a big upgrade. And apparently I fell into a pit there. Sure. No problem. No guard. No. Tired of that. Ah. Yeah. Guard. Good. Don't want to do that. Cheat, you make me lose cheat. Confidence with that flow dart, I lose one. Yeah, maybe like that. Stand there and use your blow punt. Aw, I just phased through, that's lame. Lame.
You're being too noisy. You'll wake her. Can we not find another way?
No, this is the only way if we want to save Rosalia. We're not too far from the snowboard. Cheap first hit, you know it. Rock. Fine flow. I think all we found are checkpoints so far. $7,200 Uzu money. Prevent the enemy from using support. Oh, that's awesome. Kick them back and then they can't use support. Nice crit. Starting to get. I'm a Spiral porcelain. We're getting bigger techniques here, so we definitely want to search around. And random merchant. Hey, got anything to sell? No explanation why I'm up here, just... I'm here. Except for boy discipline. Hiking boots. Climbing boots. Dosage generation of water sheet. Buckled belt. Ton of defense. Let's get one of those. Clever. Reduce support cooldown by 20%. Ooh. Give me 2 of those. I'll have the dazzling powder. I'll get one of the hiking boots. Double the water sheet generation for Esco because he uses it with the plant. Plant spells. And be immune to stun. Forgot we were doing that. We'll hold off on the build. I have it, so that's good. Just hold off with that for now. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit. And then we'll buy items. It's really going down. Rustic earrings, harmless lanterns, blinking bandana. Gourmet suits, which are awesome, but everything's so expensive. Yeah, 2,000 HP back. A few appetizer cakes, just in case. 2 gourmet suits. save point in front of us. Before it all goes down, I'm sure. Rock. Oh good, that's maxed out. And right by the save point, so we're gonna work on a few things. Levels up Shadow and Cayenne. The fish are temporary stat boosters. I'm not sure how good they are. I have a few. They last 60 seconds, which is quite a long time. And they give a big percentage. But you can only have 4 things equipped at a time. So, I don't know. Okay, just go into my inventory and select them. If I could, I would probably use them more often. Thick bandages. 90 spirit. Reduce support cooldown. I really like the reduce support cooldown, but it's a big boost to stats. Reduce support cooldown. Oh yeah, right. Reduce support cooldown by 20%. Oh, you're not learning anything. Take that. Perfect. You're also not learning anything right now. Rock on. I'm gonna give Shadow this, not that he's gonna learn the spell, just for the stat boost. Just for the magic stat boost. Recommendations for keyboards? Depends on how much you want to spend. Man, I would go... I don't have my tablet or phone on me, they're both charging. I like... They're more expensive, but I like Razer stuff. I wish I still had my Death Adder mouse. I miss it. forget what their keyboard is called, but yeah, Razer. Maybe, man, I don't know keyboards as well as I do like mouses. You can like go to Best Buy and get like a cheap keyboard. Like, I just have a cheap keyboard right now, and it works fine. I would do that. Like keyboards, you don't, at least for me, like I don't need a lot of fancy buttons on my keyboard. I think this keyboard that I'm using is like $30. I don't know the brand name or anything. Like it's just just like a cheap keyboard from Best Buy. Like, maybe it was even $20. It was cheap. Mouse is where I spend more money. But I just have a cheap mouse right now. It's the bad guys! Everyone calls me a big mouth, but they're just jealous. You know what? If you don't get out of my kingdom, I'll tell! I'm not scared, kid. It's not a kingdom. Tell who? Mommy? Tell who? Calm down, kiddo. Tell who? Say what? Huh? You're asking too many questions. I'll tell. That's all you need to know. That tells me nothing. Kids. She finds out you won't think you're so clever anymore. I'll think I'm pretty clever because I feel pretty strong. Do like everyone else around here and obey me, or I'll tell Mommy. Mommy isn't here? I'm the boss. Mommy, trust me. Mommy knows I tell her everything. Oh, you're the tattletale. Gotcha. Can we speak to your mother? Mommy's sleeping. Don't wake her, whatever you do. When she sleeps, I'm in charge. And I like to throw baddies from the top of the hurdy-bruisey cliffs. Hurdy-bruisey cliffs? Capture them, my minions! You're going down, kid. Have a rock! Not so clever with the immobilized now, are you? Don't think it's a bad idea, kid. Like that. And that's the other one that can cast the spell. Nope, I've had it with y'all's blow dart attacks. Done. Silver buckles. Increased tension generated by 75%. Awesome. That's a great drop. Oh, we got lucky on that one. Or it's guaranteed at that fight. We're here. Work on the move. Oh, more silk slippers. It took a while, but we almost caught up to Chado's squirrel pig boots. Those things have been awesome. They were way out of the area we were. Super early. Saba's Lane. Let's go. Climbed all the way up here. It's not creepy at all. Solid. Ow. Did that insta-kill? It did. But one at a time. Until it runs out. Oh, jeez. Okay. I got it. Time limit on. There we go. Alright, that almost was really bad. Oh man, but all we have is Pascal. That's lame. I want to see if everybody gets EXP or not. Oh. Bye. Phase 2. Let's go with that. Side. Let's go get Yeah, oh, we have the buff. Let's go. Oh, we got no EXP, but it did knock them out of the party. So that's fine. We didn't lose EXP, but the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Ah!
Is that you, my son? How beautiful you are. I've missed you so much.
She's losing it again.
Shadow, she mistakes you for her own son. Just ignore her.
Let me take you in my arms, my boy. You've lost your mind! Shadow isn't your son!
Mother, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Huh?
Shadow, she's not your mother. What are you doing? I miss you so much.
I miss you too. You have suffered so much.
Mother, I waited for you, but you never came back.
I know, I'm sorry. But I love you, son. Never forget that.
I love you too, Mother. And I always will.
The matriarch. Matriarch rebel.
Despite everything, the heart of this woman remained pure. May she rest in shame. Shadow?
Don't say a word, Pokey. What your friend just did was admirable. He helped that suffering woman. He was so gentle. Unfortunately, all the tears in the world cannot bring back our loved ones.
That was a generation of Earth Chi. Thank you, friends. Hey, it's the program. Abandoned children fell under Mommy's dominion. Those who grew up were chased from the village and devoured by the mountain. My little sister was in command. She thought she was doing the right thing.
Wow! We saved some lives! That's really fantastic!
What about the snowblower? It's yours. You really do deserve it. But why do you try to scare people traveling through the mountain? You're the Corgoran, aren't you? I didn't know people called me that. Only way I could think of to stop more people falling into the wicked hands of Mommy. What are you going to do now? Now that Mommy has passed away, may she rest in shame, I can take the children back to their homes. And for those who no longer have families, I will take care of them. We'll find somewhere a little warmer than...
But who am I going to talk to now when I'm feeling down?
Talk to me. I'll always be here. If you're down... Don't worry. Someday you'll come to understand all this, little one. Thank you, friends. You know what? There's no age to grow up. What I just said applies to all of us. Leave with your spirits high. I watch over these children and see they are raised properly. Snowblood over there. Always be here if you're down. That was a good one. Good luck to all of you. Alright, let's get out of here. That was a really long drive, or not. We're gonna keep walking. What's that? Because plot's happening. That's not good. Those are warships, aren't they? The Adrian fleet. I've never seen anything quite like it. The Relium has been requisitioned. The ship can possibly be from around here. I have no idea which Matora the Relium is from. It seems he's an ally of the King of Adora. They've come for Princess Rosalia. Am I mistaken? Or are they heading for the city of Mantara?
We should warn them, right?
Prepare yourselves. A new battle between Jindus and Adora is about to begin. A battle? Do you think the Adorians will attack? What are you hoping to achieve by abducting the Adoran princess? Renahel would do anything to get his daughter back.
But princesses are always getting kidnapped, right? Every story has a kidnapped princess, kind of a thing. They're usually happy endings, something like, and they lived happily ever after.
Yeah, right. This one is sure to end up happily ever after.
Sure. Why not?
We need move. We must warn Matora. There's a marker over here. Maybe there's a shortcut down there. Hi, Swift. No, I do not. Eskel? So he's the one who commands the elite Relium troops. Let's get Princess Rosalia back on her feet. This is going to be tough. They're not big fans of negotiating. They won't hesitate to destroy Mantara.
Fine. I was starting to get cold anyway. Let's go. It's not funny, Shadow.
I realized where I was when I saw the explosions at the top of the mountain. The Dorans were too busy getting themselves ready to notice me. Let's peace out! Would I like to know how? Maybe. I mean, it's not that I would do anything with it. I have no artistical skills whatsoever. Don't tell the villagers anything for the moment. Understood, Pokey? I won't say a word. And Pokey ends up telling all the villagers why too scared! Consider it done. Take the Snowblood ore back. artists cost money. It's why the channel logo has never changed, like ever. One person did it and it was super cool, and then, well, it's never changed. I've wanted to change it for a while, but interested? Not really. Talk to Knight later. She might be interested. She's much more the artistic person than me. The other reason I'm interested is because I'd like to give back to the people who are subscribed. Be like, you subscribed, you get something cool. You can have this. So I would like to do that, but I have no talents in that. Like, if you have a link or something, give me the link and I can save it. 12,500 Uzu, and all of these are here now. Cannon isn't ready to be fired yet. Oh man, do I get to run around and fire a cannon? That'd be cool. Mini shuriken. You don't have to have it only for subscribers though, but I would. It'd be a way for them to. It'd be a way for me to give back to those that subscribe. Subscribing for 1 month is $5, I believe. Yeah, $5. You know, give back to the people who put real cash in, you know? I think of ways to try to do that, but I'm not good. So having something like an emote or something like that they get would be really cool. How many soldiers at their posts? Why? Live during the Gromas attack, whatever you do, don't talk to Chorus and Iris. Subject is said the same thing. Support. Solidarity? Enables allies to use the solidarity bonus for 5 seconds. What's that? Cool, thanks, Neko. All penalties affecting allies. Ding ding. Like that. Give that to me. Hey, hold on, princess.
So, is Miss Rosalia feeling better?
Have have no idea, Pokey.
Huh?
Can't see that her condition has improved much.
Huh? You have to be patient. The Blood Horse is going to channel Ice Chi and spread it through her body.
And how long will it last?
We know.
I'm aware how serious it is. Any more useless questions?
Oh,
But it'll take time to work its magic on the princess. As long as it needs.
it won't be too much longer.
Now see, the person you need to talk to just walked in the door.
So let's leave the Blood Horse.
Let's leave the blood or do its work. Asking if I was interested in making like emote or whatever for the channel. So, like, I have no artistic ability or anything, but you might be interested.
I mean, I have to kind of know what
That
you want me to make.
well, it'd be whatever I want to make.
Yeah. Like, it would just depend on what it is, I guess.
Which is a process. Like, I don't even know the process. And they're like, oh, here's the process. Anyway, if you're interested, I'll stay by your side. Get your weapons! Level 42, that's not good. Go to Iris and first to plan our defense. Plan the defense. Chest is high. Dear friends, I request your attention.
The Adoran fleet is on its way to Mentara. Our enemy has every intention of attacking our city. We are prepared for this battle. But despite this, I share in your fear, my friends. Do not be afraid of what you feel. We know that these brutes want to put an end to our very existence. But do you at least know why they want to see an end to us? They're scared too. Our enemy doubts its power over us. As long as we're still standing, Mentara will win. Stay strong! Even if we all die tonight, we can be sure they will continue to fear our heritage. The heritage of the people of Minoas. For the glory of Gendas! Take your positions. Get ready to make a leap onto the Mantis astral plane. Strange. The invisibility field won't activate. Hurry, child. Go and see what's happening and get the invisibility field working again. 3 switches to activate. They're scattered around the city. Oh, that looks like the problem. Time is of the essence. We must hide from Adoran eyes before they arrive within firing range. Okay, I'll handle it. Character, come back. And back in your team. Go back to that one. $10,000, Uzu. There, it's activated. Nobody in position. Try this one. Man, getting around the town is such a pain sometimes. It's all working perfectly, but there should be someone here.
Is there nobody protecting the invisibility generator? I don't like that. Oh well, it's working now. Prince Iron! Hi, AJ. We cannot find the city of Mantara. Advance. Yes, sir! We'll just fly in blindly until we find it. Fire everything in every direction! But tell me, soldier, are you afraid? No, your highness! Really? I can feel your fear as we speak. This fear will change your most fundamental principles. This fear perfectly reflects the horror of the world. This fear will reveal your true nature. This fear will force you to betray your brothers. None of us will know what will come to pass. You could die in this battle. You could even die at this very instant. I could kill you. I could punch you. Like, are you not scared? It's exciting, isn't it? This guy has more than a few screws loose. Everything is going as planned. Make sure you're ready. She won't disappoint you. Yes, Prince. We're invisible to them. Let's just let them pass. Let them pass.
How did we ever get here? Why so much hatred for our own brothers?
Very simple. A handful of people took bad decisions that affected the lives of thousands.
Well, we should thank the handful of Adorans who choose to betray us. We always lived in perfect harmony with them. After 15 elementary cycles, the situation continues to worsen.
I've said the same kind of thing to a certain Adoran. I understand that most Adorans simply want to protect themselves.
What you're saying is true. All points of view should be considered, but it doesn't justify their acts.
I blame them too. They were put in place by certain men of power. Fact is that power doesn't always attract the best types of people. Isn't that true? We all have madness inside us. That's where the real war lies.
So, the Adorans were too weak to win this war. There's never been room for the weak on Mahara. I would have liked Mahara to be a place where everyone has their place. Where they can live in peace and harmony.
Hey!
You can see how sorry I am. No time for words. Watch out! Watch out! The invisibility field has been damaged. We'll be seen. We're unprotected. I repeat, the invisibility field has been damaged. That's bad. War. What should do? Visibility field generator's out of service. Who did it? It's suspicious. Who could have done this? I don't even ask myself this. It's true what you're saying. Something's not right about this. It's like sabotage rather than an accident. Someone who understands lightning shit. How long will it take to fix? You say the time it takes the Adoran fleet to annihilate us 10 times over? Well, that's unfortunate. Honestly, I wouldn't count on it.
More important things to deal with now. I'm curious to find out the cause of this disaster, but it's battle time. Time to make some blood ores. Let's go and join the troops. Two major air infusions. Save point. Like they said, time to make some blood ores. Man, the starboard cannons and Matara are in trouble. Take the walkies with you and help them. Use the cannons to stop the ship from dropping off their troops on Matara. Understood. And stop drawing attention to ourselves. If we don't, there's a risk that corporals will send men in our direction and lose precious time. Well spotted. I'll try to coordinate the fleet. Good luck, my friend. Get your weapons. Whatever. Bring some. What you got? How did you even cast that? How did you even have the time to cast that? Bandage generally found in soldiers' first aid kits. Battle system difficult? I wouldn't say it's difficult. It just takes some getting used to the mechanics, but it's very satisfying. I really enjoy it. It can be frustrating at points, but I like it.
do the thing, whether it's a website or... Yeah, that's what you got in chat. I like it. For an indie game, I think it's done extremely well. There you are. Oh, the gun already. Took us by surprise. We didn't even have time to shoot. Use cannons to destroy the ships. Alternate cannons so you can reload correctly. These boats land and we won't be able to challenge them. Sometimes the game gets really loud, sometimes it's really soft. Sometimes the game just gets really loud, you know. Sometimes that happens. Just bad design. It's an indie game. I think they did great. I think they did a really great job overall. People are missing out with this game. I really believe it. And it's been out for a while, but you know what? I really enjoy it. It's like nobody has been watching this really. Nobody's cared about these streams. And you know what? Everybody's missing out. So I'm defending the game. For improvement's sake. Well, they can't improve it. The game's been out for like 2 years. Or even longer than that. I don't know how long it's been out. It's been out for a while. Cast fire, let's go. more than a year ago, like a year and a half ago. I think it's really good. I have been shocked a lot by this game, just how much fun it is. How much fun I've been having with it. Oh, okay, I see. Ah. And then we get all these fights because I'm failing at the cannons. Go. 5 shoots in less than 5 minutes. Darn. Okay. So there is a time limit on that. Okay. Got it. Yeah, funny, not completely incorrect either, but it's good. You get this, you get the martial arts, you get the different techniques, you get some spells. It's good. Like it's actually good. Is it perfect? Heck no. It's an indie RPG it's an action indie RPG. You don't see many of those, and it's actually really good. I've had more than one person say, "Oh, your channel. What I really like about your channel is you find cool things that are just different. Like indie RPGs. I don't find many of them, but then when I do, like this one, it's like, nobody's watching." Why people don't do indie RPGs. Hi, Zara. Blah, 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 blah. mobile game and people need to be upset. Those people need to jump off a cliff, by the way. Let's go. I'm in a fighting mood today. What is wrong with having a mobile game? Mobile games are good these days. Like, they're really good. Like, you have so many different kinds of mobile games. It's not playing a mobile game like 7 years ago where they're just kind of average. Yeah. Like, they could be really, really good. Yeah, the hate's just unneeded. It's a mobile game. Oh no, I am sure it'll get put on PC at some point. It'll get put on like Nintendo Switch. Probably. Like, those people need to calm the F down. They really do. Is the way Blizzard marketed it? It doesn't matter. You have a mobile game. That's cool. You should be excited because then they're going to, you know, they'll make the most of it. It's Blizzard. You're telling me it's not going to be good? It's Blizzard. They said it wasn't going to be put on PC? Cool, it's a mobile game then. PC Master Race can suck it for once.
Okay, cool. On the phone then.
Yeah, I mean, you have so many other games to play. And guess what? You still have D3 Season 55 or whatever they're on now. Like, you have all that. It's ridiculous. Fire. Alright, we'll get ready to fire. It's just ridiculous. All the hate because it's a mobile game. Like, it's gonna be good. It's Blizzard. Whether you want mobile games or not, guess what? They're coming out with Warcraft 3 Reforged. Get super excited about that. And like I said, you still have D3, and I'm sure they're gonna be working on a D4. I really need the thing to be ready to fire. Doing something wrong there. But it's just uncalled for. Like, it really is. To me. All the hate is completely uncalled for. Like, it's really been burning me up. I thought about doing a complete like update video just talking about it. Will I even be able to play the mobile game? Who knows? My computer, my phone may be too old. But you know what? Okay. It's out there for people who want something, you know, want a good Diablo type game on the go. I say great for Blizzard. They're expanding. hitting the fish thing. Fire now. It's not we have to do the fight Hi, Amber. Oh, I see. It's the, there's a dial. Got it. I've been missing the first shot. That's been the problem. Because I hit the arm. Fire! Did it?
Shadow! The doors are attacking civilians. People are desperately trying to escape with their lives. This isn't war, it's a massacre. Look at the stage fort. Protect the fleeing civilians. I'll take care of the injured refugees in the main tower.
We'll deal with this. Good luck. That's that. Everybody run! I don't know how when walkies grow up what they look like. But who knows?
Shadow, please. I need you to know why we left Kimball.
Why?
Because we're right in the middle of a war zone.
Yeah. Right. Come on, don't you realize, Pokey? Look at everything we've been through. And you're the bravest person in the whole of Kimball. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Shadow. still with you?
Yes, she's not talking too much at the moment, though.
Need to stay safe and protected.
You don't want to hide when I could be of use.
Oh, my dear ones, you're full of surprises. In that case, you can count on me to protect you.
Cendril, be careful. We're counting on you more than anyone.
Don't worry, I'll take you as far as the lands of light. You have my word. But before that, let's go and kick those soldiers' butts.
Quick, the Adorns are trying to stop the civilians escaping. Deal with the Adorn attacks. I hope those folks get on board. No, I feel bad for the giant flying thing.
Go, get some! Frame drops? Oh, because I had to click off the screen. I'll tell you if there's actual frame droppage. When I click off the screen, then it stops. I dodged. Oh man, I was trying so hard not to dodge. For the bonus. One of these blocks that I was holding the stick just a little bit. See how super loose now. Mastered the berry system is just pressing a button when you get hit. The thing you have to pay attention to is your hyper gauge. Because it takes hyper. Or right before you get hit, I should say, the parry. The best thing about the parry is when you use it during like an enemy is comboing. Darn it! You got that first good hit in. Two cutscenes are going on at the same time. Boom. Oh, here comes the big gun. The flagship of this fleet. The enemy did wield a sword, yes. Or you're talking about the ship. The ship also looks a little bit like that.
You're no longer of any use to me, mercenary. You failed your mission. And let me tell you one last thing. Rosalia is mine. You need to get that into your head.
Stop that right now!
Some walkies and a shelk? You must be lost. Who are you?
You leave us no choice! What's up with him?
Go! Escape with Rosalia, you idiots!
Don't you think we should do as he says?
He's freaking out.
This guy is giving off an incredible amount of dark chi. What are you doing here?
Well, it's a long story.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, he can see Terra.
Someone.
Huh? But... Ajin!
Terra!
What? He can see you! This guy can see the shyness.
What? Him too?
Explain!
You're going nowhere. I hate you.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Hate you!
Let's go. He can actually see Terra, and that's bad. Yeah, I'm with Shadow. Explain. Darn it. Keep getting hit with Alright. Somebody else needs to come out here. Let me switch game. You're lame. Right before. That's bad. Shadow's down. That's cool that you get a super move too.
We often see running away as a sign of weakness, but few understand. It takes courage to leave everything behind and never return.
Shadow.
We walkies don't need all this blah 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 to make the right decisions.
Pokey.
You have much courage inside you. It's what made you want to seek out the truth in the first place.
Cayenne.
Rosalia, I just wish I could understand you, but every time I see you, it's like I'm talking to a brick wall.
Oskel. I needed to find the answers to some questions that have been haunting me more and more each day. I feel like I'm slowly burning up. I can't confide in anyone. It's like I'm losing control of myself. I feel powerless.
Rosalia has joined your team, She-Master, Dream Team. Fire is her she of choice. Flamboyance, a discipline offered by King Ronel to Rosalia for her 10th birthday. Behold the power and be amazed. Ever wanted to be able to click your fingers and summon fire? This discipline is for you. Elegant earrings, rope ring. Not too pretty, but very handy. A lot of magic. She has a lot of magic. Embroidered slippers. Let's see, she knows my favorite, the Wall of Fire. She also knows T'Challa, Kari, which we know, and this one. This one's different. Olaru. Generate a cone of flames in front of the thrower, which inflicts damage and a fire infinity penalty of 30 for 10 seconds. So, minus 30 fire. Okay. Ripe Foundry. Regenerate all HP. Nice. Appetizer cake. I don't think I have appetizer cake. Is down. Soup. Actually, we'll just use Frowdy. We'll have soup and we'll have. Where's fire seeds? I have 2. That's one. Let's do this. Whoa. There's a lot of power right now. Probably because plot. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, my dear Princess Rosalia. What a joy it is to see you again. Finally decided to follow me. Wise decision.
here for my friends and to crush you once and for all, Iron.
Your friends? How can someone possibly be friends with someone as unstable as you? You're capable of annihilating anything and anyone who touches you, all because you're having a little breakdown.
You're trying to make me believe I'm some kind of monster. I know the types of tactics you use.
Rosalia, we're all monsters in some way or another.
Keep your nasty, circling tongue in your nasty mouth.
Would you like to learn who you really are? What's the point in fleeing the kingdom? You could travel the whole of Mahara, and you'd never find the answers to what your true nature is. In your heart, you know already.
What do you want from me? What do you mean?
You've been summoned by fire, Rosalia. You're a danger to us all. No, just to you. I have a duty to eliminate you.
Your obsession with Sheamus will be your ruin. I'm not the person you think I am.
This masquerade has gone on too long. Let us put an end to it. I'm wrecking you! Blasted corruption! She doesn't have immunity to it. Get punched! Don't run! Iron Man. Chachaka Kurima Discipline.
It's impossible!
The prince is safe! Retreat now!
Oh, don't just ninja vanish out.
Take my hand!
Thank you.
I will watch over you, as promised.
You're not the best actor.
Actor?
This may be the end, Oscar.
So, there are worse ways to go.
Nice. That was smooth. Fragment 3, Mentara.
How lucky that Mentara fell in this lake. Hope everyone else is okay. Imagine if something has happened. Come on, Shadow, get up. They need our help. Let's get our behinds in gear. Pokey, leaving Kempo was total madness. Forgive me. The lands of life are just an illusion. That's why I've taken you to hell and back. You're losing the plot, Shadow. What are you talking about? Nonsense! This trip is nothing like I imagined it would be. Are you sure you're alright, Shadow? You hurt your head? Let me take a look. Leave me alone. I need to be alone, Pokey. Go for a little walk. Go find the others. Why don't you come with me? We did everything together right from the word go. I mean, other than when I jumped off the ship at the beginning, but, you know, other than that. But I can wait if you want. I don't mind. Just leave me alone. Please. No, I'll wait for you. I won't abandon you. Leave me. I won't tell you again. Okay, I get it. No need to be in a bad mood. It'd be pretty weird sometimes. Doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it.
Terra, let's talk. I think you owe me some sort of explanation. Now. Terra? We're gonna make things clear. As you're beginning to suspect, you're not the first to be summoned. We've tackled this journey many times. Others before you have tried to come with me to the land of life. We failed, each and every time.
Oh, that's terrible. Always failed.
What happened to the others who were summoned? Most of them died. Some of them in front of our very eyes. We always got caught. I can feel you drowning in fear and anger, Shadow. You're so different from the others. Your cause is pure. We sense you in a force and determination that so few individuals possess. Shut up! You used me! You used the pain I feel. You used the love I have for my mother. That's not true. Calm down, Shadow. We beg you, don't give in to this desperation, or we'll be lost. We're lost already. How do you expect me to trust you after this? We have thought of each person summoned as our own children. Their sad deaths have linked us to she forevermore. What about Iron? When he saw you, why was he so full of hatred? Iron, once known as Ajin, was also summoned. He was a wonderful boy, intemperate, generous, so many good intentions, a lot like you. Oh, really? So, tell me what happened to him. You messed with his mind, didn't you? All those tales of the land of life. You ruined him! I'm right, aren't I? Wakdas, answer me! Ajin became more and more powerful over time. There were so many things. Generosity in his heart turned to pride. He went against all the lines of Shi. He refused to listen to reason. He wanted access to forbidden alchemy. He severely punished all who would not do as he said. He became uncontrollable. We feared everything he did and said in the end. What did you do to him? Why does he hate you so much? Your Shiness. We had to put an end to him. Who knows what had become of Mahara if Ajin had taken possession of the power of life? We banished him. He is condemned. Oh, I understand now. So, how many came before me? You are the 83rd to be summoned.
And the other 82 have failed.
That much? You have a pure heart, young Waki. Never let the darkness in.
Yeah, it's a terrible track record.
We will not leave you.
It's almost as bad as the Cleveland Browns. Oh! Let's see. Oh, we have 2 of those now. I want you to learn water, but we don't have any more water spells. I have gauge bands, you can have one of those.
I guess take a spiral course.
Let's do this.
Pokey, how are you? Fine, thank you, but... Where is he? Where's Shadow? Don't worry, Shadow is still on the beach. Is he still with the Shyness?
I think they said shy.
I don't know. He's not saying much. He's closed in on himself. What do you mean? I've never seen him like this. Shadow's suffering on the inside. I'm afraid for him, Cayenne. Help me! Negative thoughts open the floodgates to Dark Shi. I'll go to him. Excuse us, Shadow. From now on, we're gonna be clear with you.
Hey, look at yourself. You thought you were tougher than everyone else, huh?
Have some faith. Don't forget, we're keeping an eye on you. If we failed to mention a few things, it was only to protect you.
Ha! She wanted you to follow her. She sold you the dream. She just wants to go home, to the famous lands of life. The lands of life.
Yes, the source of all shyness. The lands upon which everything is possible.
There's no reason to believe this thing. She betrayed you. She lied to you. She abused your trust. Because of her, there's no hope of seeing Mama again. You used me. You gave me false hope. You just wanted me to keep you company.
How could you think such a thing?
Maybe it's because you nearly died. And more than once. What are you waiting for? Get back to Kimbo. You're not ready for this.
You're the only person we can trust. The only person we can communicate with. Without you, we won't have the strength to continue.
Get the violins out. What a sad tale. Oh, how you suffered. What about me? Did you ever stop to think how I would feel?
More than you think. We...
Stop with all these lies. I'm going insane, Tara. The people in my village were right. I am crazy.
Those who are summoned are pure of heart, and we...
Get her away from us. Out of here! Yo, little man, how are you? Here he is, the great Cayenne. What's with the little man? Even when he tries to be nice, he's demeaning. So, what's the news? Relaxing a little? Wait, is that some kind of joke? What a sense of humor. I understand you're upset by recent events, but shutting everyone out isn't the solution. Look, he's taking you for a fool. Shyness is the only thing that matters to him now. He's sure to talk to you about it. You'll see. I think Iron belongs to a dark brotherhood. I don't understand why they're so willing to eliminate the summoned ones, but... Oh, here we go again. Next step, asking you whether Terra really does stand with you. What do you want from me? I want to help you, Shadow. I understand your burden. Why? What do you want? I need to know whether the shyness is in the hands of Iron. Ta-da! The shyness is here. I feel so sorry for him. You can't help me. Leave me alone. Fine. But just remember, I'll be watching out for you. Whatever happens. Need to be alone? Man, he's listening to the dark she. That is so cool to have the darkness, the negativity be manifest in talking to him. It's a really cool way to do it. We need to pull Shadow out of it, though, before he's, lost to the Dark Sheep forever. Because that would be terrible. Kind of the whole hope is lost thing.
Shadow?
You're totally useless.
Remember, back in Kimpao, everyone thought you were crazy.
Thanks for bringing back such happy memories. Man, the Shadow is harsh.
I never really had much of an opinion on the shyness. It didn't really matter to me whether it was all real or not.
Him too. He thinks you lost your mind. I know, Pokey. You were the only one in Kimpao who didn't judge me.
When they all mocked you, you never gave up on your dream.
What dream?
Huh?
I never really wanted to be the best pilot in my era. It was all just talk.
I know. I know all you ever wanted was to see your mother again.
What right does he have to talk about Mama?
You know what? I left everything. My mother, my father, so I could come with you. I had no real reason to ever leave Kimpao.
So who's the craziest then, out of the two of us?
I never asked you for a single thing, Pokey. Well, it's about time I headed out and discovered new things. New people, new technologies, and new recipes.
Pokey, you're such a whiner.
I know. Everyone says I'm the funny one. Gets me down sometimes. Feel like nobody ever takes me seriously.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Don't pay them any attention. You're my only real friend.
Oh, you... What's wrong, Shadow?
You too.
Gotta go find the others. That was cool. That was really good. That's what friends are for. To help you out. When times are tough.
Let's try the lightning tower.
Major fire infusions. Yeah, she's just doing her own thing. Oh, can you decrypt some disciplines? Nope. Yes, but no. The most powerful warriors in Minomus frequently come head-to-head to display their mastery of lightning. Prize for the most valiant? This discipline. That's cool. Not that we can do it right now. Just keep looking around. Huh! The power of a magus, the strength of a warrior. Buddy. Devil's generation of air, earth, fire, water, she, squirrel pig boots, ring of Mantara. To detect enemies in ambush, that's cool. Leaf ring. A Jindayan knuckle duster will cure toothaches in seconds. Devil's generation of Sheba, physical attack, cease tension generation. Ha! Nope. Explorer belt. Oh man, but I need everybody in the party so I can see which ones I want to buy. Two of them.
Oh, Pokey! So relieved. Happy to see you. Rosalia? I didn't recognize you with the hair down. Oh, it's true. It's gone. There's no point in hiding it now. You're somehow different. But I'm still the same as ever. I wouldn't go that far. You're stunning. The Snowblood aura has certainly had an effect.
And you didn't want to believe me.
You didn't go back to Adora?
Gendes, Adora, none of it means anything to me.
Same goes for me. I realize now I was nothing but a political instrument. I refuse to live this life.
Let's go away together, Rosalia. Far from here.
Though my heart is tempted by this proposition, I must refuse.
I don't understand.
Exactly. However, I have to go and see the Sheldoyans. They will help rid me of this evil I carry. One day, Adora will need me, and I must prepare myself.
What you see as evil, I see more as a gift.
For me, a great many things are forbidden. I have difficulty looking on this as a gift.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Pokey. Sorry, forgot you were here. It's easy to do. Great, thanks. But where's your friend, Shadow? I'm really worried about him. What? Is he injured? Not really, but recent events have left him in a sorry state. I understand. This war has affected us all.
Yes, he's lost all his motivation. Your friend must have thought he was stronger than he is. It hurts when we're confronted by our limitations. Huh, isn't that the most true?
Where is he? He's not far from here.
I'm confronted with that constantly.
But he wants to be alone. Out of the question. He cannot be left alone. Come on, Esco. You're coming with me.
I'm not sure how to cheer up a walkie.
Stop being so silly. Let's go.
And because Rosalia says you're coming along, Esco. Seems I was wrong about you. When we first went into battle, I was amazed at how strong you are. Really underestimated you back then. What do you want? I never believed that such a reckless little walkie could be in such a terrible state. Go away! I'm not very good at going away.
Shadow, I can't thank you enough. You risked your life to look for the Snowblood Orb.
Yep, once again, you've been put on the front line. I can't leave you like this.
You're such a kind soul. Do you remember what you once said to me? Leaving is often seen as a sign of cowardliness. But the truth is, it takes a lot of courage to leave everything behind. In truth, it depends on what you're trying to escape. Never try to run from yourself.
Now here come the tears.
I've been locked up in my room for a long time. I used to cry, spend all my time alone. I couldn't confide in anyone. In those moments of solitude, I often felt I could hear a voice reaching out to me. Nothing to do with the shyness, let me assure you.
What was it then?
It's as if all my fears were becoming a reality. You need to be on your guard with this voice. Make it stop. You're stronger than this voice. And no, I would risk my life for yours.
Nothing but pretty words. Rosalia. That's always the hard part, is stopping the dark she from talking to you. Stopping the negative voice. But it's one of the most important things to do. Tell me, how did you beat this voice? What? You'd be lost without me. No, don't need negative voice. I'd like to silence it once and for all. Wagdass, that's what you are.
I found a helpful way of ridding my mind of this voice. I sing a little song I made up.
I made YouTube videos. You watch YouTube videos. Lots of you watched my YouTube videos. We all have a way. A song? Come on, be serious. Can I hear it?
Well, okay. My friends, I have something very important to say. I have been summoned. I can communicate with the shyness.
That explains a lot. I thought as much when you were going up against Iron.
Is she here? In our presence?
Yes. We are linked. We're facing our destiny together.
She must return to the essence of she. The essence of she? Where's that? Must be pretty spectacular.
Maybe you know the place. The Lands of Life? You're even nuttier than I thought. The Lands of Life? That's just an old legend. Even if they really did exist, the she would be far too powerful for you to get anywhere near. The planet Mahara respects the balance of elementary she. The Doyens have taught us that the Lands of Life are where all four elements meet. Either they don't exist or they do exist, but the concentration of she there would be so powerful no mortal could possibly handle it. In both cases, we reach the same conclusion. It's nothing but a dream, pure fantasy.
I always thought that the Lands of Life could hold my cure.
We should see the Grandmaster Shelf first, Rosalia. His wisdom will put you on the right path.
In my heart of hearts, I hope to see my mother again. That's why I believe in the lands.
Be careful. There are many legends surrounding these lands. They'll lure you in with promises and wonders. Some think they'll find eternal life. Others are searching for wandering memories. Just remember, nobody's ever successfully reached these lands.
He's kind of right. We're over 82.
And we don't know the truth. Why make all these hasty conclusions? Eskel is totally right. And I never thought I'd say that. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen many fall to the fantasies of these lands. The promises. They all lost their minds. Well, my mind is intact, thank you very much. I don't want to show off, but I think I'll be the first ever to set foot in the Lands of Life.
That's so typical of you. I don't doubt it for a second, Shadow. You should maybe get moving.
Yeah, it's time we went back to Kimpao. We need to make some improvements to our ship. Even the Adoran ships will be nothing compared to the new Asano 4. I don't want to panic you, but I don't think you fully understood how urgent the situation is. We can't turn back now. Don't forget that Iron knows Shadow has been summoned. You're in his sights now. He won't stop until he gets what he wants. Whether you go back to your village or to a Mataro on the other side of Menhara, it won't change a thing. Iron will hunt you down. He'll do everything in his power to find you.
He's one of the baddies who wants to annihilate the shyness, isn't he?
Yes, a baddie, as you say. And these guys don't do things in half measures.
I think Iron believes I have also been summoned by a shyness. Don't look at me like that, Cayenne. It was just an assumption. Don't you start getting involved too.
Doesn't change a thing anyway.
Iron is convinced your powers are linked to the shyness. He has a raging fury. He won't stop until everyone who may potentially be summoned is eliminated. That includes you, Rosalia.
Does that mean he'll continue to hunt me down? Day and night?
Iron will bring chaos to Adora, just to get a reaction out of you.
He's a disgrace.
Do you think that Kimpao is safe, little walkies?
Kimpao's a peaceful village. Something bad could happen to it, and all because of us.
You're pretty direct, aren't you, Shulk? But deep down, I agree with you. We should hit first. We can't go back now. Afraid it's true. Sometimes situations get so bad, they don't seem real. Let's go and see Nashoba and Megane. They need to know about this. Now the tough part begins. Three party member slots, 5 party members. And I like 4 of them. I mean, I like Pokey, but I don't like the way he fights. So, 4. Kaya's such a beat stick when I need it. Eskel's a really good healer. Rosalia's kind of untested, but I like the little bit I played as her. I'm gonna go Rosalia and Eskel for now. The wise say, if you master the arena, you master your enemy. Oh, it's for her only. Okay. You need this one. I lose magic, but attack power. Nice. Means you can take this. And... fun. Okay. That is going to do it for this stream. Stream tomorrow is going to be weird. It'll basically end whenever night gets here because we're going to go and vote. Because voting's tomorrow. So, and voting is important. So, go vote. Let your voice be heard if you live in the United States. Go vote tomorrow. Don't see why you can't use all your party members. Same way in every RPG, they just want want to limit how many characters you have for balance sake, I guess. We'll probably be home back in time for Breath of the Wild, do you think?
Oh, easily.
Okay. So yeah, Breath of the Wild tomorrow at the same time. Breath of the Wild tonight, same time. But tomorrow's Shyness, the Lightning Kingdom, will be short. It'll just be whenever Knight gets home. We'll go and do that. So it could just be an hour of Shyness. Last a little more, just so you know. That's the plan tomorrow. Until later for Breath of the Wild, tomorrow for a little bit of Shyness. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. And if you're watching later, let me know what you thought of my gameplay, opinions on games coming out, things like that. I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.